old guy in Colorado. Doodah. Hey everybody, old guy is here, and as always, homages to my lovely wife, Mrs. Old Guy.
Well, I'm going to start this by stopping that jibber-jabber by that old feller and tell you about really what's going on. Now, I like to make a pumpkin pie now and then, but I don't like using the canned stuff, so I always like to make it fresh, using them there little pumpkins. Now, there ain't nothing to it. All you got to do is cut her in half, scoop out them innards, slap it on down there one of them there hot oven sheets, get her cooking. That old guy was being long-winded when all he had to do was tell you that things can go cattywampus on you real quick like. In this case, that just means don't overcookertate your pumpkin tater. So after about 45 minutes, I decided to check this here pumpkin tater and just see how cooker-tated it was. Grabbed me a nearby fork-rator-tated and stabber-tated it. That there pumpkin tater was cooked just right-tated. I gotta tell you, that there pumpkin tater was hotter than a hornet's nest, and I had to let that thing cool down a little bit before I could peel-rator-tate it. After peel-rating it, I needed to weigh me out a whole pound of that there pumpkin tater. And I like to use that evaporated milk, whole clean of it. Put in 3 aggregates, 3 tablespoons up them there molassated, 1 teaspoon of that there Narrated tater. Gonna put in 1/2 cup of that there brown sugar tater. 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons of regular old white sugar tater. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon tater. 1/2 teaspoon of ginger tated. 1/2 teaspoon of that there salted. 1/4 teaspoon of that there nutmeg-tated. And 1/8 teaspoon of that clover-tated. Now this here's the part when the old guy tried pouring that there pumpkin pie filling tater into that sheller-tated. Now he got it in there all right, but he didn't think-tate none about how he was going to pick it up. It didn't take-tate him too long to figure out a tater that it needed to put something underneath it, so he grabbed himself a piece of tater, carefully picker-tated it up, and set it on there. Well, the next thing we had to do was get that pie baker-tated. So I put it in the oven and I baker-tated it. That there pumpkin pie took about an hour to bake. We took that baby out there and let it cool down a mite before I'd cut into it. Well, sir, after sitting for a good spell in the icebox, that there pumpkin tater pie was ready to eat. And I'll tell you, tater, right now, I cut that pie slicker than Uncle Baldy's head. Well, I shook like a scared old possum when I realized how good that pie turned out. I could hardly wait to get me a mouthful. You just can't eat no pumpkin pie tater without putting some of that there whipped cream on the top of it. You just can't. It ain't right. So I heaped a big old gob on both of them slices, and I got ready for my mouth to do a happy dance. Them 2 pieces of pumpkin tater pie just look pretty as a picture.
I've got some pumpkin pie. Oh,
Now what in tarnation was that? I rectified that someone else likes pumpkin pie too. That there pumpkin tater pie tater tasted better than leftover possum innards on a Saturday night. I could taste everything I put in there. All them spicy taters were just right to taste. No dogs, chickens, or taters were harmed in the making of this here video.